Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's problem is we had to plan to discuss about with the daily cancellation rate of bookings. So for this, the task is mainly write a SQL query to find the daily cancellation rate for bookings where both the rider and the partner are not banned. So we had to check with the cancellation rate for bookings where both the rider and partner are not banned. So the cancellation rate is calculated via cancellation rate equals to number of cancelled bookings with unbanned users, whether it is a client or driver, total number of bookings with unbanned users on the day. So we have to display the result we are taking with the sample data for this date range. Okay. So this is the problem statement. So let's look into I'm taking these tables. So the tables are mainly one is the bookings table and accounts table. For bookings table, I have taken as the booking ID, rider ID, partner ID, city code, status, booked on. So for this booking ID example, let's take consider as this one as booking ID is 1, rider ID is 1, and partner ID is 10, city code is 1, status as completed, booked on, so on so date. Here I had taken some sample data for some duration of this date range. Next, for accounts table, I have taken with accounts account ID is banned. So is banned called as yes or no. User type is rider or partner. So for accounts table, this is the sample data. Account ID is 1 and is banned no. User type is rider. Okay. So for this sample data, we have to practice this one. So here I'm as earlier my videos are by using SQL Server. I have practiced this all the queries. Now I am using with one compiler. So this is the easy way everyone to practice these scenarios. So I'm using this one compiler. So onecompiler.com slash SQL Server. So here we have multiple codes also there. So here editors something. So if you check with onecompiler.com, we have multiple programmings, web databases, etc. is available. If you look into it for databases, so we have these databases available to practice. You just select with any one, this one SQL Server and to execute this. Okay, just we have to clear this script and we have to write the script. So here I will copy the script here. First, I'll copy this script and paste it here. The same script, whatever I have written in the bookings table and accounts table. Let's execute this script. So run. We'll see the result. So here I haven't written the table display. So select star from bookings semicolon. Select star from accounts. Okay. So let's execute this one, run. So this is the table. So output is booking ID, rider ID, partner ID, city code, status. So status is some completed, cancelled by the driver, cancelled by client. So like this. So we are checking with the cancel rate. So either it is cancelled by driver or cancelled by client. So this is the range, date range booked on. And we have the accounts table called as account ID is banned. So is banned called as this rider. So some of the user type is rider, some of partner. So some of the rights are banned by rider, some of the banned by partner. Okay. So first we have to check with the join with this condition. Select star from bookings B, join with accounts table. So accounts we have two. One is the rider and the partner. So let's consider one first. One we have to take. So example, let's consider as accounts from rider R. I'm considering with the first rider details on B dot rider ID. So we are joining with account ID to rider ID. Okay. The next join we have to join with account ID to partner ID. Okay. So for time being we are joining with rider. So that is rider ID to account ID. So accounts are on B dot rider ID equals to R dot account ID. Okay. So let's execute this one. What the result? Okay, so we are getting booking ID, rider ID, partner ID, city code, status, booked on, account ID is banned. So if you look into here, is banned is for rider. So these are all the riders banned. Okay, yes or no. And similarly, we require for partner. So join uh, join accounts. So now we are joining with accounts partner, accounts P on P dot uh, account ID equals to B dot partner ID. Okay, so now we'll check the result. So here we are getting two is banned. So first booking ID, rider ID, partner ID. So this is fine. Booked on. So here if you look into this one, is banned all partners. Then here user type is rider. Okay, so we get the details. So a rider is banned or partner is banned. Then we have to filter it here. So we have to filter. So actually for partner, there is no band, but let's see the cases. Okay, this is the sample data only, right? So where uh, here we had to first is banned. So R dot rider is banned. So is banned equals to no and partner. So P dot is banned equals to no. So this query we had to fetch with the result. Yeah. So now we are getting with is banned, rider is banned, and we are getting partner is banned. No. All details with the no. Around 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 records. Okay. Now we'll execute with the select part. So first select, we had to get the details based on booked on. So booked on column is, this is one. So based on each day, we had to get the details. So you look into this one. So display the result for each date between this specific this one. So this one is booked on is p dot booked on comma, and this one we had to group by B dot booked on. Okay. Now, next, we had to check with status. So status is cancellation status. So cancelled by client or cancelled by driver. So that we had to check with here. So case when status is uh, status in cancelled by client, single quotes, cancelled by client, comma, cancelled by driver. Okay. Then one else null, and as this one as cancellation bookings, cancellation bookings. So let's check this one. Run. Booking status is invalid in the, okay. So we are here, we have written with the group by. So let's check with okay, for time being we had to switch off this group by and execute. Okay, so here we are getting with the data called as cancellation bookings null one. Okay, so when we write with the group by, here we have to write with the aggregation part is the count uh, till end. Okay, so now when I check with the result is till it is executing. Okay, I will do one thing. I will copy this script and do the refresh. Something is going on. Okay, now and again I had to enable with group by. Here I have to write with count uh, till here, count ending. Okay, so now I get with the details booked on 3 rows. So each day when I group by, so cancellation bookings are 101. Okay, so now I had to get with the total bookings also, comma, count of 1 as total bookings. Okay, so total bookings are this one. So cancellation bookings and total bookings. So based on this cancellation bookings and total bookings, we'll get the percentage of cancellation percentage. So this cancellation bookings divided by total bookings. This as cancellation percent. Okay. So when I execute this part, so I'm getting the 0. So because of 1 by 3 cancellation bookings divided by total bookings, 1 by 3, 0. So let's do one thing here. We'll multiply with 1. So 1.0 multiplies and we'll get the percentage also. Count of multiplies with 100. Okay. Now we'll get the percent. Okay. So now we are getting cancellation bookings, total bookings, cancellation request is 33, and this is 0, 0 by 2. So, and 1 by 2, 50%. Okay. So this is the way we had to find with the cancellation rate. So if you look into this part, the query, I'll copy this into here. I will paste it. So first we had to join. So select from bookings B, join to accounts R. So on condition this one. Then we had to join this part and where condition. So where is banned, then booked on. So this booked on group by we had to done this one and write the case statement. So in the case statement called as mainly when the status is in cancelled by client or in the cancelled by the driver, then one else null. So this is the cancellation bookings, count of 1 as the total bookings. So this is the percentage we are calculating. So cancellation bookings by total bookings. So that is we get with the cancellation percentage. Okay. So finally, this is the answer for this one. I'll share the script code, this entire script code in the description. You can look into this one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching.